Travis Scott, I kind of feel bad for him. You know what I mean? He reminds me of my little brother that is just like, a little bit, so into the arts and so into the music and into the coolness of it all, and then got hit with a dose of reality because you weren't paying attention. You know what I mean? Everything was so cool and fun and artistic and whatever, not that serious. And here you are now at 20-something years old, the most canceled man in America. Now you have, immortality attached to your name. You know what I mean? And now he can't get a show to save his life. Over 60,000 signatures have been written on a petition to have Travis Scott removed from Coachella, which is the biggest music festival in our country and of the year. Coachella is huge, okay? I've never been to Coachella. I want to go to Coachella so bad, but it just always feels like no matter what year or what it's happening, the timing is always never right for me to make it. One day I will be at Coachella. I don't know how and I don't know when, but I'm going to make it there. I promise you, I'm going to go. But they told him that he cannot perform, okay? Now, he has been canceling a lot of tours and a lot of shows since the Astroworld incident. However, he was trying to work the Coachella event, and they said no. He doubled back and said, hey, what if I do it for free? Can I do it for free? And they said no. You can't even perform for free. He's losing sponsorship deals, game deals. Travis Scott is officially, now this is not like a DaBaby cancel. This is a real cancel, okay? And honestly, is it his fault? Is this really his fault? Or is it your fault for being in that crowd, acting a fool? Is it his fault? Did he conjure up that energy? I believe it's a mix of both. It's Travis Scott's fault because you know what kind of energy that you provoke at your concert. But it's also those kids' fault, those white people. You acting a fool in that crowd. You cannot blame Travis Scott 100% for that. They was out there doing the fool, popping those pills, and losing their mind. Not too long ago, there was just some footage of a Playboy Cardi concert where a man was just on the floor like he was at some sort of ritual, giving his life over to Playboy Cardi. I mean, these kids, especially the white kids, it's no shade. The white kids go to these festivals and they completely leave their minds at home. I don't know why they do that. I don't know what that is. I don't know what energy is in that music or what vibration those music that is being played at. But whatever it is, it erupts some sort of sanction in them and they just start to lose themselves, literally. So I don't know. Travis Scott still wants to remain innocent. He still says it is not his fault. He sat down and did an interview with Charlamagne, which, by the way, was not the greatest interview, but it was cool. It was okay. Now, I would have preferred the interview be with Oprah because she would have really got into some things. I just don't think that Travis Scott would have been able to handle an Oprah interview. Charlamagne was okay with the interview. Oprah would have been much better. Anyway, he still maintains his innocence and he says that it's not his fault. And, his fans are like his family and the people will live in his hearts forever. I don't know. I don't know how you bounce back from this because it's different than saying something outlandish. It's different than, I don't know, hitting someone. Someone has lost their life. Many people, many children have lost their lives, and it's attached to your concert. So Travis Scott's career will never be the same again. Hopefully he's invested his money well, because I don't see how you bounce back from this. You have been driving me insane. Ooh, guess it's time I go my way.